I wanted to make a video about something that I was told a long time ago, but I didn't really believe it back then. But it kind of got brought up again uh, with the pastor, when a pastor was talking. And I'm like, I've heard that before. And it got my attention for that reason. And this is what I was told back in the day that I didn't believe at all. And God knows I didn't believe it at all when I was told this. The person told me that God was speaking through, I guess. She told me that I was to become God's crown jewel. You know what I mean? No pressure, right? No pressure. But as time has gone on, it does seem like he's creating a jewel. You know what I mean? Refining me at many different ways. You name it. He's been like sharpening a diamond. He has. That's what it feels like. Even when I was thinking about crown jewel in my mind today, I saw a billboard with a jewel, on a ring. I'm like, damn, timing. You know what I mean? But anyways, so yeah, you would think, Jesus himself is the crown jewel. You would think that, right? But in a way, he's above the jewels, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'm his crown jewel, you know what I mean? Or something like that. On his on his crown of, or something. Something like that. But I'm not really the crown jewel type. But it seems like God sees me better than I see me. You know what I mean? Always has. He's like, you're better than what you think you are. You know what I mean? So the way I see myself and the way God sees me is way different. You know? Just like God sees me more than just a general or a gladiator. He does. He sees me like above that. those titles. He does. Like no bullshit. So if I say like, oh, I'm just a gladiator, that's it. God's like, nope. You're more than that. You're more than just that. To me, you know what I mean? And it's true, he does see me better than that. For sure. But I admit, I don't know. I never know what God's doing. You know, I'm lost most of the time. I am. I'm lost of what God's doing. When it comes to me, I'm super lost, and I think God knows that. I'm like so lost that I'm just like, just lock me up in a jail cell and leave me there forever. I'm that lost in this world. You know what I mean? That way, everyone's okay if I'm just locked away from everybody because I'm so damn lost. But no bullshit, this world makes me lost. It does. It spins me in so many different directions my whole life. I'm just lost. You know what I mean? I've been told one thing my whole life, Then I realized what I was told my whole life was false. Then I'm like, oh shit, that was false. Now what do I believe? Yeah. So I'm might go in a different direction, like at the end of the day, who knows the truth? Just Jesus himself. I don't know. I was watching the Wolverine movie. And there's always things that stick out in that movie to me. There's a line that that is told to Wolverine. She's like, you seek what all soldiers seek. An honorable death. An end to your pain. That is very true. But God's trying to show me a different way. He is. Like, there's a different path. You can come back. You can heal and recover. Live a real life. Have a wife and kids. You don't have to have the honorable death, basically. But God knows I'm very tired, and it shows. Definitely shows. But anyways, about the topic of the video. God wants me to become his crown jewel, with all my flaws. Eventually, he wants me to become his crown jewel. Maybe. If I'm up for it, I don't really feel like a crown jewel right now. That's for sure. Anyways. Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. One day. Eventually I'll be God's crown jewel for him. For the masses. For humanity. Even though I don't really like it here, and I realized that today as well. I still kind of don't like it here, and I admit it. I come clean about that. I was not made for this world. That's another thing I thought about today. I was not made for this world. Nope. From a young age, I'm like, I don't belong here. I don't belong on the planet. I'm going to sneak my way off the planet somehow. One of these days. That's what I always thought. I'm going to sneak off this planet. But obviously that hasn't happened. God has made it very difficult to sneak off the planet. Let's just say that. Very difficult. So I'm just like, what's the point? But anyways, that's just something that was standing out in my mind today. Because I was told that in the past, and I didn't believe it at all. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, I don't believe that. You know what I mean? I know myself so well that I'm not going to be God's crown jewel. I know myself that well. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, God doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. God doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He's in La La Land. Like, I thought my whole life, God was in La La Land. Especially when I was getting abused. I'm like, God's in La La Land somewhere else. Yeah, I'm going to be the crown jewel for the God that watched the hell on earth of my life. I'll be his crown jewel. Yeah, no problem. Willingly, No problem. Just like an idiot. Yeah, I'm the crown jewel. Yeah. He watched hell on earth for me, but I'm his crown jewel. Look at me. I'm like, myself. Somehow. God's like, you're my crown jewel already. You don't even know it. Don't even know it. You're a poet and you don't even know it. Maybe. But anyways, I don't know if you're going to watch this video or not, but soldier of the Lord, it was good talking to you for a bit today. It was good talking to you. So, for sure. Helps me to talk to people that are more grounded than me, more solid, at the moment. For sure. Anyway, because God knows I'm kind of struggling with where I'm at right now in life, like being present in my new reality, I guess, in life or something. I don't know. Because things are changing so fast, Seems like, it's hard for me to keep up with everything, seems like. Hard for me to keep up with this world, I'll say that much. It's hard for me to keep up with this world. You know what I mean? Just like, why bother trying to keep up? Why even bother? Just live on my own, in my mind. My separate reality. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Maybe to remind me of what the hell God wanted for me to be way back in the day. God's crown jewel. He wanted me to be his crown jewel on this planet. Eventually. Something like that, Like, isn't Jesus supposed to be the crown jewel on the planet? Nope. You're his crown jewel. You're Jesus' crown jewel on his crown. Get it right. All right. That makes sense. But I don't know. So that's all I wanted to say. That's something I was told in the past. But I still think I've fallen away too far to be that for God. I feel like I have, but maybe I haven't. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like some of you see something in me that I don't see at all. God knows that as well. No bullshit. That's another thing I realized today. Some of you see something in me I don't see at all. I don't see it all. God knows it. No bullshit. But anyways, I don't think I'm the only crown jewel of God's. You know what I mean? I think that's another thing the pastor said. God's making a lot of crown jewels. You know what I mean? But I was told that I was supposed to be one of his crown jewels. Back in the day, shining bright for all to see in this world. Eventually, that's what I thought about. You can't really beat the darkness of this world head on. You know what I mean? Like facing it head on and trying to beat it. You have to beat it a different way. Like shining bright above all of it. You know what I mean? the only way. And I think that's what I'm learning, you know. Because a part of me is like, I can't beat the world. I might as well join them. Can't beat them, join them. If I can't beat the world, join them. Part of me's like that. I'm like, I can't even beat this whole world. But God's like, no. Still, don't try to beat the world. Rise above it. You know, shine bright. Still, somehow, in this world. Anyways, that's all I want to say. But yeah, I thought about the pressure as well. The pressure that I've been under most of my life, this constant pressure. I'm like, it's like God's making the diamond the whole damn time in my life, because I've always been under the pressure. Like the pressure that I was in the family, you know, the pressure of being in that situation, and then the pressure I've been outside of the family and the religion of origin, you know, lots of pressure, you know. It's like God's never-ending pressure, you know. It is. I'm like, I want to make this diamond just right. Tons of pressure, you know. Even if it almost kills them, pressure still, you know. No sweat. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say, I guess, for this video.